how to import your contacts. If you are getting started with GoHighLevel and you want to know how do I import contacts into your GoHighLevel account, then this video is for you. My name is Stacia Kennedy and I am a GoHighLevel admin certified partner. And if you need any other support or get stuck with GoHighLevel, I am your girl. You should check out the links in the description to get started. If you're still checking out on the fence with GoHighLevel and you're wanting to know how to do this, then you've come to the right YouTube channel. Make sure to browse around, check out my playlist. But this one is very simple, but what I wanted to do is I've done another video like this probably inside of my private community, which also is in the link in the description. Join the community. But I wanted to show you an example of giving a task to one of my clients. Get your list together. So you may already have like a Google sheet or an Excel spreadsheet in the past where you had all of your clients' information in here. And so I wanted to show you an example. You want to have a column. The first, row is going to have first name, last name, email, phone number, and then we're going to make up some tags. So tags are a great way of how I organize a lot of the contacts that I have in my account. And then I actually am doing this kind of twofold. So I'll also show you if there's a duplicate content. I'm going to show you how to merge them together, and also how to show you how to make lists out of the tags. So you can do a filter, and then you could actually have different tags, or maybe this is like client tag or some kind of identifier so you know what the lead is. And then you can have several tags as well, or maybe there's like a buyer tag or something like that. So go ahead and just start thinking of like who's on your hot list that you want to make sure that's on your list. And then we're going to go ahead and import. I love Google Sheets, but if you have Excel, whatever you have, as long as you have columns like this with the identifier of the field. These are the custom fields, right? So if you click on file, and if you're in Google Sheets, you just download and download as a CSV. Same thing if you have Excel. And then once we download this file, let's say test import sheet, we're going to save that to the desktop. We're going to go over here to high level, and under contacts, we're going to see where it says import. There's a little arrow going down into an inbox. We're going to click on that. Let me move this blur feature here 1 second. All right, so what we're going to do now is click on upload a file and upload that file we have here, open it up, and then we're going to click next. So now as you can see, it pulls the header file from the files and then pulls the information within the that column and matches the contact fields. If there's anything that doesn't match correctly, you can change the fields here and find the right contact field that you want it synced to. We're going to click next, and then one of the things here that you want to caveat here is it'll import like a name of the time and date that you're pulling this, and you can actually create a smart list from the contact, but I've found that it actually seems to not really work too sometimes. So I'm just gonna like leave that, and I want to show you the advanced things here. I want to show you some advanced things here. So when you do this, if the contact's already in there, it's going to update that contact, and then it'll actually, if you want to add additional tags to it, like if I didn't have tags on the sheet, you could add tags right now. I wouldn't add them into a workflow. Like if you've set up an automation and you want to add these to a workflow, I wouldn't do it here just in case there's any mistakes on that workflow. And I can show you how to add those contacts into a workflow within the contact section in the future. But I would basically just leave all those things off. And then go ahead and confirm that these are your leads, that you're not like, grabbing and buying leads from someone and like, putting it in there. Go ahead and submit that. So now we're good. Your file is being processed. And if you click here, view progress, it's actually going to go and show you the bulk actions and show you how, when it, if it's really big, it'll show you like if it's still loading or not, but it was only like a few names here. So you can click on show stats and see, okay, I got 3 total that was on that list. They weren't new because I basically put my same name in there. and there was one error in here, and two were updated. So you can also probably see show error log. What was the issue? And it might be the number because I put a fake demo number in there. Yeah. Or something didn't import correctly. So that's another area where you can see if there's any issues with your imports, is look at the bulk actions and see if what errors they were in there. Next, I want to show you how to merge contacts. So let me search for my name. I'm going to go to contacts and then do a search. Personally, one thing I want to have you avoid is not using this search function up here. If you're looking for a specific contact, I would actually click on contacts and then use this one right here on the right hand side, the quick search. So we're going to search for my name. So I have a couple that are already these are just other people with a similar type name, and then I have three that are showing here. Why is this one showing? This is actually my Instagram and a test email. But these, like, if you catch something that's like, oh, these are all the same person, what you can do is select these contacts, and then this is separately because it's an Instagram, and we can click on merge. Let's see right here, merge this little square. Let me go back here. So it's a square thing that says merge up to 10 contacts. So I can click merge there. And so what I want to show you is that when you click on merge, let me move these buttons here, is that you can see that some information, it's like, okay, I want to keep all of this information here. If you choose to merge all this, everything that's checked is going to merge together. Everything that's not checked, so for instance, like if this is not the right email and I want to save this email, if I want to add a secondary email, you're going to want to copy and paste the secondary email, and then when you merge it, because you're going to lose any information that is not checked, and I can't have both emails at the same time. You're merging all of these contacts together. So what you're going to want to do is copy the email that you want, if you still want to keep that email, and after you merge these together. So I'm going to pick and choose all the ones that I want to save. So everything that's checked is good. I'm going to click over here and type in confirm, and then resolve, and that's going to merge everything together. Like I said, that's very important, is you want to keep that secondary email. You can click on the pencil button on the email and add the additional email right in here and save it. That's not going to be the email that you're going to send emails to primarily if they're on a list, but you see it's really tiny. If I hover over it, it says the email that's showing up here is the primary email, but we'll be able to keep that other email, but you can't keep it if you merge them together like that. So want to make sure that when you do merge things like that, it goes away. So you're going to lose that email. So that is how you import and how you merge duplicate content. So that's how you import your contacts. I would say avoid, again, some of the tips is avoiding, importing the contacts and adding them right into a workflow. I totally made a mistake on that and sent out a bunch of emails when I wasn't ready to. So make sure that you have tags. You can also filter contacts when you go into contacts once you have all those tags together, and make smart lists. I'll maybe save that for another video. If you're interested, make sure to comment below and I'll do that video next. Thanks for watching this video. Much love and aloha.